here's why the Robotaxi launch is important. A lot of different videos, posts, maybe good or bad, have been posted over the past few days. And I was actually curious, is there a lot of people out there that are excited about this? And so I actually went out and put a poll on the channel, and let me show you the actual results, because it seems like, sometimes we're in our echo chamber of Tesla news, deals, and everything, but are people actually excited about the Robotaxi launch? And so I asked, Robotaxi is here. Do you actually care? And yeah, 50% of the votes so far said, yes, it's amazing. Can't wait to come to my city. The other 50% said, it's cool, I guess, meh, or I just want a good deal on a Tesla. But here's why this is important from a Tesla company standpoint. This is, a pivot for Tesla as they essentially find a new revenue stream for robotaxis. The real story, as Sawyer says, is robotaxis. They're finally starting to arrive, and so far the service has been a success. Now the question is, how quickly can they expand their coverage? The VP of Finance for Tesla says this is our newest revenue stream. So this could be an interesting one as they roll out to other cities, other places, because they were charging, only $4.20. And of course, yes, there is that initial hype, but certainly this could be a people mover at the end. But certainly the launch has not been without some feedback or concerns. Farzad posted this: issues that I've encountered thus far with the Robotaxi. Some pickups were not where the pin was. I had to walk 15 to 30 seconds. Car attempted to make a left turn into a gated community. Safely, rider pressed the button for a car to pull over and press support, and the UI won't allow pins to be dropped. Have to write it in the destination. And so certainly this will evolve into a better experience. And Tesla posted this. I mean, you don't have to be in Austin to experience a Robotaxi. You could subscribe for full self-driving at $3.33 via the subscription, if you didn't know, at $100 a month for full self-driving. Or of course, you could use a Tesla referral code just like the one down below in the description to get 3 months of full self-driving added to your Tesla vehicle. But here's the biggest thing, because Tesla is going in a different direction versus like Waymo and ZooX, and I guess in all these other companies, because Tesla, they're just using regular Model Ys, at least from what it seems. Maybe there's a different software update, camera update, whatever, but there's no extra special cameras added to it. So, quote, as Zach said, if Tesla wants to expand the Robotaxi fleet, they can do this at any time. Straight from the factory, the cars can go with no hardware modifications. They can send them out and go expand their fleet as long as they have the team and support in that area as well. And so that's why I feel like this is one of the bigger things that are coming out for Tesla, as it's a new realm for Tesla to make money and roll out. And because if these more vehicles start to roll out, people will start to see like, hey, this is a vehicle that is picking up people without a driver, and I can buy this for my own vehicle. Then that could be an interesting one, and have my own Robotaxi chauffeur as well. And so yesterday I got a question like, do you think Tesla is going to start raising the prices of full self-driving immediately? I don't think so, because we're still at the super cusp, because we are in a bubble. But if you were to ask like 100 people out there, like off of the street, what do they care about for Robotaxi or full self-driving? Probably like 90% of them don't even know or don't even care. And also on top of that, like, I'm even curious, like, out of all of the Tesla owners, like of all of you watching right now that own a Tesla, what percent of you actually use autopilot or full self-driving on a day-to-day basis? And I bet that percentage is also lower than 100% as well. But certainly here's an interesting video from Kim. There's certainly issues as it grows through the pains of driving through, and we start to see some of them. Looks like this one shadow braked or rare phantom braked because the sun hit the camera on the front of it, and it's captured in his video. So if you want to go see it. But then Zach quickly made a video of the driving the Robotaxi with the sun blaring right into the camera, and it seemed pretty fine as well. But certainly it is an interesting one, and I don't know if you all have been watching all the different Robotaxi videos, but here's a quick summary of everything that happened. Seems like this was the first driver intervention that was captured on camera. It seems like this Model Y was rolling up on a UPS truck. The UPS truck started to back up, and the driver or the safety monitor that was sitting in the passenger seat would quickly hit the pause button so that the Model Y wouldn't want to drive around this. And so, a very interesting situation here, and I would imagine maybe some humans would do the same thing as well. There's plenty of feedback being rolled out that's very similar, but still very interesting to see what's happening with the Robotaxi. And let us know if you've been interested or you even care about what's happening with the Tesla Robotaxi. But one thing's for sure, if you're buying a new Tesla, it does not come with this, and that's a set of all-weather floor mats. My favorite set so far right now is a set by 3W Liners, and I've tried all the different floor mats that are out there: 3D Mats USA, Tasmanian, and a bunch of Amazon ones, and by far these are going to be my favorite set. I've got them in our Model X, Model 3, Model Y, and also Cybertruck as well. And if you use our promo code down below in the description, not only will you save 25% off and get a set under $100, you'll support the channel as well. So definitely check out our partner 3W Liner floor mats down below in the description, and let's get on to the next topic. Thanks for that, Arvin. 3W and 3W Liners just released their Juniper set for the 2026 Model Y. They also released a Pro version that is very similar to OEM with like the metal plate and everything. They gave us an exclusive promo code that is the highest offer at 35% off. So it's code DennisCW. So definitely check it out. Link down below in the description. And we've got a set of these on our Model Y, Model X, Cybertruck, and Model 3 or old Model 3 as well. And they've also got a set of all of those. So definitely check it out if you want to support the channel down below in the description.